Concussions in children are especially problematic because you first have to deal with the immediate symptoms and then you have to deal with the potential for delayed symptoms. My name is Hillary. I'm a licensed and certified speech-language pathologist who specializes in concussion and cognitive rehabilitation. So the reason why they have a double whammy is because of how much they learn and develop within a very short period of time. As adults, we have done most of our kind of new learning and developing, and so when we have a concussion, we're pretty much just rehabilitating back to what we were before. However, if you take a, let's say, fourth grader, and they had an accident on the playground and they sustained a concussion, they might have a pretty decent concussion recovery in that they're young and those kids do tend to bounce back quickly, but you have to think about the amount of information that they were going to learn and develop over the course of that recovery. Let's say 4 weeks. So 4 weeks of concussion recovery, dealing with symptoms like not sleeping well, having headaches, light sensitivity, difficulty learning in school, might actually put them at more of a delay than just the month that they were off. And it may not be seen until later on in life. So typical child development, if let's say they were developing higher level executive functioning skills at the time, probably in fourth grade, it wouldn't be higher level, but some sort of executive functioning skills, those issues might not show up until middle school and high school. And they might have something that looks like a learning disability. They might have specific problems that we could potentially look back at medical history and say, well, that concussion that you sustained in fourth grade could actually be the cause of this. So for parents out there, I would highly recommend, just being really consistent about things with protecting the head. They should always be wearing helmets. Yes, they're kids, they're gonna fall. They're less likely to sustain concussions based off force and all that their center of balance and all that fun stuff. But please do what you can to protect their heads. Keep them out of contact sports. Tell them that they need to tell you when they feel like they might have hit their head so that you can look for it and be cognizant of it. And just encourage general safe play, things that are going to keep them safe and healthy in general while still having fun. So protect the kids, protect your noggin.